doggy, did we get some news today? I am so excited to find out that Hot Toys is actually doing Marvel in their Artisan series. This is a question that I was asking multiple people within the community if they would do that with Marvel, since we never got DX with Marvel. And the first one we're getting is the Scarlet Witch. And I have to say that I am super excited because I'm a huge Scarlet Witch fan. I have the Multiverse of Madness Scarlet Witch coming, and I already have the Wanda Vision Scarlet Witch. So I'm going to end up having like a bunch of Scarlet Witches. It's going to look like someone's Batman display or something. It's a lot, I know, because I'm getting this one too. This is without a doubt, I'm going to do everything I can to get this version of Scarlet Witch because this is the best one there ever has been, and I need it. I need the Artisan version. I'm going to do everything I can to get her because this is a 10 out of 10. Without a doubt, a 10 out of 10. Every Artisan that have been announced so far has been a 10 out of 10, at least what we're seeing on the photos. So I'm really excited for this one, guys. And I have to say, if I don't get it, the good news is you can still get a sculpted version that looks exactly the same. It's not Artisan. It's not labeled Artisan, but it does have the same head sculpt, same outfit, everything. It's just not rooted hair. Now, I did share this picture with some people in the community, wishing that this was the actual version we were getting with the Artisan. But hey, you know, I'm not mad or anything. It just would have been cool because I love this version of Scarlet Witch. But look at this. You guys, look at this. This is the sculpted version. It looks phenomenal in itself. I know a lot of people actually like sculpted better. I personally, I don't know yet. I'm not quite there. I think they both look great. These red eyes look amazing on this head sculpt. And man, this base, I want to talk about this base for a minute because this is really going to make this figure pop, and I think they did the base right. You have two LED lighting modes, which is really cool, and this figure is going to pop. This is definitely a figure that I need in my collection. I will be getting her. Hopefully it's the Artisan version. Let's go. But wait, there's more. All right, guys, this might have been tied with the highlight of the morning because this Spider-Punk, let me tell you, this Spider-Punk may just very well be the best Spider-Man figure that we have gotten in the whole Spider-Verse, across the Spider-Verse, into the Spider-Verse line. I'm not even kidding. As much as I like Miles Morales that came out from Into the Spider-Verse, this I feel like is 10 times better. Now, that is my opinion. And it might change when a figure comes out. But with these photos, I have to say that I have never been this excited for a Spider-Man figure. Because I'm always happy and excited for a Spider-Man figure, but I always expect them. I kind of expected a Spider-Punk whenever they came out with that little video a couple days ago, kind of teasing Across the Spider-Verse, so I expected it then. But I never expected them to actually do this until that video. So this was a surprise, which makes me more excited. Let's get into it a little bit. This outfit, 10 out of 10. I know I'm saying a lot of 10 out of 10s. This outfit is a 10 out of 10. The mask is a 10 out of 10. The mohawk is perfect. Everything is perfect. And the guitar. The guitar is badass, and I cannot wait to pose this figure with this guitar. And this head sculpt, mind you, this head sculpt is another 10 out of 10. This figure is going to be amazing in your display. Cannot wait to put him with my Miles and Spider-Gwen, and eventually my Spider-Man 2099. So, guys, this right here is going to possibly be my figure of the year next year. Obviously, anything is possible. It's too early to tell, but this is up there already for my most anticipated figures coming out next year. I would say top 3 to 4 for sure, without a doubt. But this outfit, look at the jacket. Look at the posing that you can do with this guy. It is amazing. This guy, I love how they actually made the head sculpt look bigger as well. The way, you know, there's just the way in the movie where when he takes his mask off, his hair just all of a sudden just flops. And I loved that in the movie, to where it's like, where the heck is that hiding in there? You know, like you would never know it was this guy, right? Well, they did a perfect job with this head sculpt. I cannot wait. 10 out of 10 from the pictures. This is a day one pre-order for me. I like to pre-order. And can't wait for it, guys. Let's move on to the next one, which is also from Across the Spider-Verse. We have another Miles Morales. Now, if you haven't seen it yet, I'm sorry for the spoilers, but at the end of the movie, there is another Miles Morales, and he is dressed up like the Prowler. And this character in the movie was amazing. And I think this figure alone looks amazing as well. Let's go ahead and get into this. These colors, these purples, they pop, man. And I have to say, like, I'm truly excited for this figure as well. Any Across the Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse figures, any Spider-Man figure, I'm going to be excited for. But look at this stand. Look at this base. It literally, you can make it look like he's hanging down from it. And coming down and, you know, talking to the other Miles, or intimidation, whatever you want to call it. This is perfection. This is how you make a stand look. If you don't want to have a huge diorama base, make it a little smaller. Just put a little hook on it, or whatever they did here, and put it into kind of that scene. It looks great. It looks great. Now, here's where I have the problem. Now, before I say anything, this is my own personal opinion, but I don't think the likeness is quite there. And I know that it's an animated movie, and I know it's probably pretty close to a lot of people, but the likeness, it's somewhat there, but it's not all the way there for me. I do like the expression that they used. I really do, but there's something about this head sculpt that it just doesn't look right to me. So I probably will be keeping the mask on with this Spider-Man, or with this Prowler. But, you know, that's okay, because the mask is awesome. There's a ton that you can do with this figure. All the action poses. It's super cool. I'm really excited for this one. But guys, let me know down below if you guys are going to go ahead and get this Prowler to put with your Spider-Man display, your Across the Spider-Verse display, because I know for sure I am. Alright guys, and here's the last one that I want to talk about today, and that is Spider-Man Black Suit. The symbiote Spidey from Spider-Man 3. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire. This looks amazing. This is another great head sculpt. Looks great. Another, I would say, 9 to a 10 out of 10 head sculpt. Really, really looking forward to this. You know, before I say 10, though, which is why I said 9 at first, I do want to say the only thing I wish is that there were a little bit more bangs in the front. You know, it's not a, you know, it's not a make or break for me or whatever, but it's definitely something that I thought of to kind of nitpick a little bit. But otherwise, it's a 9 out of 10 at least head sculpt. I saw like movie comparison side by side, and it was like so close to being perfect other than the hair. This head sculpt, it looks just like Tobey. It is Tobey. This is by far superior to the one that's coming out from No Way Home. This is the best Tobey head sculpt we've ever had. And if you're going to ask me the question whether I'm getting this or not, you're darn right I am, because this is a great looking figure. There's one thing that bothers me, and that is the Venom on the side. And I know a lot of people think this is killer. This is awesome. The problem with me is I don't recall this happening in the movie, and especially with Tom Hardy's Venom. It bothers me that they used Tom Hardy's Venom for this. It doesn't go well with the suit, in my opinion. It's too black. It's a different shade of black. It's not from the same movie, and it just bothers me. It's a cool look, but it bothers me that it's Tom Hardy's. It's not a thing for me. I probably will not use it, especially since I already have Venom and Carnage. I don't need more Venom, knowing that we're probably going to be getting more Venoms in the future as well. But, I mean, it's cool. It looks cool. It just doesn't go right for me. But that's just me. Now, this is cool. I don't mind this. This is pretty cool, having, you know, the symbiote coming off of his head a little bit. But again, it's Tom Hardy's, and it just bothers me a little bit. But yeah, this Tobey Maguire is definitely coming home. Hopefully they keep doing stuff from the old Spider-Man movies. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's just like way too much Spider-Man. I'm burnt out with all this Spider-Man stuff and Marvel stuff. But guys, not this guy. Not this guy. I will buy Spider-Man all day, every day. Guys, let me know down in the comment section which figure you're getting. If all of them, one of them, two of them, which one you like the best. And, your opinions on the figures. That would be great. Let me know, too, what you think of the new intro. I had to pop that in there kind of just, discreetly and go bam. So let me know what you guys think. And guys, until next time, keep bricking.